Hey, Pops. Would this be considered a sport tourer or a power cruiser? I kind of prefer the second option.
No, I guess it depends on who you ask, but it is one kick-ass machine. This was super tuned by none other than the Rhode Island's Goldwing guru, Sil Furtado. He worked for Archie's Honda Yamaha dealership for 40 years. He's 62. He's been working there since he was a kid. In his backyard, he's got a half a dozen Goldwings there, and that's what he likes to ride. That's what he's really one of the few remaining tuners of these 4 carburetor setups here, and he's got it down to a science. I talked to Sil about this bike, and he originally redid it for himself, and his friend John Furtado purchased it. John Carvalho, I'm sorry, purchased it from him, and it was over at Sil's house. Sil was doing some tuning to it, and he told me everything he had done to it. Look closely at the motor. You see the entire motor had been reconditioned, repainted, cosmetically reconditioned, and the carburetors were taken off and completely rebuilt by Sil, which is no small job. The original exhaust is in mint shape, and it pulls like a freight train. I'm not sure exactly what he did on the tuning, but this is the strongest Goldwing 1200 I've ridden yet.
Throttle response is on point.
Yep, yeah, you just roll it on. It's endless torque. It's loaded with really nice custom accessories on it, starting with the Markland rack on the back. It's got an additional safety lighting package of 10 lights on the back. This is the Goldwing Interstate, and it does look pretty sharp for one major reason. Sil had, well, I like the style of the Goldwing. It's a sporty looking full fairing. It's about 31 degrees out today, so it's really cold out, but when you're tucked in behind the fairing, it's not bad at all. This windshield he had professionally cut down, and I like it because you see over the windshield, not through it, which is really nice. So especially when it starts getting bugs on it or whatever else, you can see clearly. Check out this Mach 1 rolling up here. It's not every day you see a Mach 1 roll in. Nice. Breaking the action because a 69 Mach 1 with a 427 just came in, so we're a little distracted. But I think we left off talking about what Sil had done to this bike. Sil is a world-class mechanic and specialist in the Honda Goldwings. So this bike has only 25,000 original miles on it, so it didn't need that much. But he went through, stripped the complete fuel and carburetor system off, and completely rebuilt everything on it. So it's carbureted excellently, and it runs and it pulls like a freight train. The entire motor was painted, the transfer case, the front cam chain, the valve cover gaskets, everything's been painted this dark gray silver. He polished the intake manifolds, cleaned up all the chrome on it, changed the plugs, all the fluids, the oil, all the filters, changed the drive shaft fluid, flushed the front brake fluid, bled and changed the clutch, hydraulic clutch fluid. This is a GL1200 Interstate. It has a full complement of bags on it. In the back here, take a look inside here. This is indicating the kind of condition. This is the member who owned it was a member of the Goldwing Road Riders Association, and you can see how nice everything is in the pack here. It's like brand new. It even has a little mirror right here, so you can check your hair or do a line. Just kidding. I don't believe in doing drugs, but to each their own. And it's got a little storage pouch in there for your gun that I do believe in, and yeah, you can see the whole assembly here is in like brand new condition, and it has a luggage rack on it. So if you're going cross country with the wife or your girlfriend or whatever your situation is, you've got plenty of storage here. These side covers here come right out. Also, look how nice the inside of these bags are. It's like brand new. The fit and finish on the bike is impeccable. It's in really, really nice shape, especially for the year. Now, it's 30-something degrees out here in Connecticut. It is November 3rd. Our riding season is about, well, nice riding weather is about 3 months. So only in the Northeast will you see Goldwings at 25,000 miles, because unless you want to ride in sub-freezing temperatures, most of them get parked. You can see the front forks have been painted. The calipers have been painted. The entire brake system was rebuilt on the bike by Sil. It's got a new Dunlop front tire on there. He replaced that also. The rear tire is a matching Dunlop, and that is in like new condition also. So the bike needs nothing to get on the interstate, literally, and ride it cross country. Some of the nice options it has is a Markland backrest, which Uncle Dale has been through literally dozens of bikes trying to find one that'll work with his bad back. And he actually bought a Harley Davidson trike with a backrest that he settled on. This is the first bike I've ridden with a Markland backrest, and you can just tell if you had a back issue, this totally takes all the stress off your lumbar and lower back. So if you're struggling with back issues and you're looking for the perfect bike to be your daily rider, look no farther. This one's totally sorted out, and your wife is going to be absolutely thrilled with the comfort package here. Look at this backrest on here and the big thick seat. The leather on the seat is in mint condition. It has the Goldwing logos both on the Markland backrest and on the original backrest. It has the setup for the stereo. It doesn't have a stereo in it. If it did from that era, you'd probably want to replace it anyways, but it is set up with a standard DIN plate. This pops out, and you can easily put a stereo, maybe a unit with GPS on it. So all the chrome's in beautiful condition. Has air adjustable front forks, and it's just a beautiful piece, totally sorted out, ready to ride cross country. It's got a brand new battery in it. I do have a work order on it. We fully detailed the bike, top to bottom, front to back, washed and waxed it. It didn't need that much because Sil had already done that earlier this year. So all the lights work, horns, turn signals. If you check out the NADA value, just punch it in for this bike, you'll see the number one condition is over $10,000. The number two condition is $7,000, and this bike's worth every penny. I would definitely put this bike at somewhere between a number one and number two. Junior, is there anything you'd like to add?
No, man, not much to say about this one.
It's beautiful. The badges are in really nice shape. The gold plating is still largely intact on all of the gold badges. Just a beautiful piece. The paint job's nice, and it looks pretty sporty with a cut down fairing. So thanks for watching. One last thing, this is adjustable. You can slide this forward and backwards about 3 inches depending on your height. So if you're a shorter rider, you can push it forward. If you're taller, you can slide it back. She's good to go. Thanks for watching, and God bless. What the Goldwing is designed for, 2-up riding, except for probably not usually 450 pounds of riders, but it almost doesn't make a difference. This thing's got so much torque and horsepower, it just pulls like a freight train. Totally smooth, endless horsepower and torque for 2-up riding. You don't need any more power than this, that's for damn sure. Get on it, ride it cross country, it's ready to go. Stopped on a dime. Quality Honda product. Buy with assurance. God bless America.